What I do is I'm gonna rake this trash and I'll put it in a pile over there.
He's a hard-working maintenance man.
Every time you come to a screen, you're more than just clean it. You look around for some kind of things that could go wrong.
But you might also call Jim Smith a kind of hero.
It's quite a chore.
Smith works to save lives, the lives of fish.
We had 16, 18 inch big cutthroats come in here. We got all the salmon, steelhead, whitefish.
Every week, Smith travels throughout the John Day River Basin, cleaning the hundreds of screens used to stop salmon and steelhead from swimming into irrigation canals and dying.
I enjoy doing what I do, saving the fish, the salmon, the steelhead.
Many of the 325 irrigation screens on the John Day look similar to this one. Rotated by water wheels to help remove debris, the devices are placed at canal entrances to keep fish out. Since 1993, workers at the state-run Fish Screen Shop in John Day, Oregon, have designed and built hundreds of irrigation diversion screens.
My heart's always been in whatever I'm doing, and right now it's with Fish and Wildlife, and it's with Fish Screening and Passage.
John Day Fish Screening and Passage Program Manager Kelly Stokes believes the screens he manufactures make a huge difference.
And we do a presence absence each year, and basically we trap fish that would come up into the irrigation ditch and then go on down if there wasn't a screen, and we count them at that point. And it's hundreds of thousands each year would perish.
Okay.
And it's likely those fish would die and the screen program fail without the help of ranchers like Ken Holliday. He's happy to allow screens on his land as long as water diversions still meet his agricultural needs.
There has to be something in this for everybody. I mean, the landowner, whenever you design these projects, you have to come out here and it has to be something that benefits everybody, mutual.
It's important because it's the first mechanism besides habitat restoration to truly protect fish.
Jamie Swan of Bonneville Power says the Fish Screen program is a great example of people working together to save fish.
That collaboration amongst all those entities out here that allows all the work that we're doing out in the John Day to be as successful as it is.
With its federal and state partners, the Bonneville Power Administration provides a generous portion of the funding for the Fish Screen program, helping to make it a success.
We could put as much money as we want to in this basin to plant trees, but really if fish are going down the ditch, then we've lost the biggest benefit. And so that's why the work is so important.
An important effort aiding the recovery of Northwest wild salmon and steelhead.